Like I'm working on that album and a mixtape at the same motherfucking time. Okay, cool, okay, boo, I love him. I'ma say what it is, I never love him. I'ma call my private for her fucking mother. I said them with my and they kiss each other. Every time I fuck, I gotta hear me be like, no bitch. But it don't get real, you need a new bitch. Every time I say that bitch, like, no bitch. Money stand like ATJ, like, no bitch. Who the fuck told you that you're fucking brothers are fucking beats? I guess he's calling out, I thought I realized it's all over kids. I was not living, not promising, but I just killed it again. I fuck it, I beat it down, then she beat me to the ceiling. Don't live my lifestyle. I'm living too well. Pay to make it proud. The money keep putting around. And low in her head, I can't turn it down. Can't wait for my time to come back around. She see that you got that little heavy style. Plus I just think you gon' break on. I just wanna tell you, just came with it. Young bitch nigga, hit the man, all of you know, like a motherfucking nigga. Better hit the match, you don't wanna hit the shit. Never walk out, I feel like style. Going up, drop like motherfuckers loud. 3 6 shots like hell. Left in the bag in the motherfucker's tail. Okay, cool, okay, boo, I love her. I'ma say what it is, I damn it, love her. I'ma call my poppin' for her fucking mother. I've been in the money, every time I come out, I ain't never with no new bitches. These bitches is spilling on my soul bitches. Dripping down his dick, his pussy, too vicious. Every time I fuck them, I say, who's yo? Who the fuck told them that they was like Nicki? Oh no, bitches didn't. I'ma give bitches a minute to shine and I'll tell them go riddance. To raise a child, it might take a village, but I wouldn't know cause these bitches my sons, if they wasn't they spillers. I gave him the kitten, now that nigga smitten. Told him to hop in my phone and then I said no, I'm just kidding. Hell of a living, you bitches on chitlins. When I come out of my mansion, I sprinkle some bread to the pigeons. The bitches is lying and bio. So I ain't fucking with chickens unless I got pick up that guy on. Girls is plotting, what more could they steal? So Justin Timberlake, did I you coming for Jessica Biel? Bitch, I'm a star. You niggas I holler tomorrow. Doors go up cause I am too rich to cop a gelato. No regular doors or oven to doors. Painted in pink just so I can take pictures while you run the drawers. Hell of a ticket, hell of a price. I want it, I get it, I want it, the money, I never think twice. I am not gay, but let's be precise. Cause if she pretty, then watch it, cause I'ma be fucking your wife. Every time I fuck, I gotta hear me like, no bitch. But that don't feel real, you need like, no bitch. Every car outside that bitch, like, no bitch. Money stand like ATJ, like, no bitch. You won't get up my buddy, every never make it. Nigga get up in the set. The nigga play on the back with the cane on the shit, that motherfucker to the left. You wanna see a nigga fall to a bag, I'ma never tell y'all understand it. Run up back on your guy. I furnish you back, but you. I don't know you just profanity, but the young brother won't touch you. All of my culture money. I put my bitches buddies. I just want that like buddy. All of my bitches buddies. Tell them let's get it loose. All of the dogs want to move. Top notch, shot in the ring, them parents. Young nigga rich, young cold in the head. If she ain't a virgin, the bitch is on the hell. I can't even need it, baby, get rid of the shit. I can't let her bitch, but I learned how to make it. I just put it down whenever she come upstairs. Okay, cool, okay, boo, I love her. I'ma say what yes, I did it, love. I'ma call my poppin' for the mother. I bet them with the money, now they kiss. Every time I fuck, I gotta hear me like, hey y'all, I miss you guys. Young Thug, the mumble rapper, says some important shit that's going to be the baseline of this live. That nigga said, if you ain't a virgin, you're only average. My nigga said, if you're not a virgin, you're only average. And that's how them niggas really be thinking. So these mammy ass bitches, I don't know why they flock to me for, because I'm gonna embarrass your fucking set. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna expose them for what the fuck they is and are, you know, and that's gonna be that. I was just on an interesting ass panel. Of course, they want to talk about the macaroni and cheese. I made that shit to go. Like, I was trying to watch the replay earlier, but that bitch got commercials on it. Did y'all know the macaroni and cheese contest that I participated in got commercials on it? Uppity be uppity in. Let me tell you about that one. If it's this great online, can you imagine in person? So, like I stated, she not even fucking monetized. And that fucking video got commercials on it. Let's be clear. So anyway, this dumbass, I was on this panel. I'm just trying to, because like I said, I came in on the tail end of the conversation, and they was talking about how somebody was like, how the world would be a better place. Is I don't know if they were saying black men or men in general, but I think they were talking about black men. Wasn't in it. And then they was like, I can't, like, it was just too much mammy going on the panel for me. I was just trying to support initially my initial reason for even going over there. I was like, I'm gonna go in the clouds and support or whatever. But the level of mammying with these, you could tell they were dusties, because men of means and men that got shit going on in life, they don't come online 24/7 to get their ego stroked. That's what effeminate men do, whether they out the closet or not. Now, I'm gonna try to follow y'all along. Wait a minute. Upcoming walking challenge? Cassie, am I correct? That bitch trying to steal my walking challenge now? I don't know, but it's commercials on it. So the bitch trying to steal my walking challenge now? I'm about to drag. Cassie, answer me. Oh no, bitch. Now poverty. Now I'm calling you poverty. Bitch, get a fucking life. I fucking tell y'all that they copy everything I fucking do. I'm gonna rename this video Uppity Inspiring the Girls Part 2, ho. Nah. They copy my cooking idea. And now that they wearing that out because Brianna in the top 3, nobody's trusting them for a cooking challenge. And I just watched the live. I haven't watched the whole macaroni and cheese live, but I got to like oh, not pizza. Oh, I'm sorry pizza then. Sorry pizza. I was about to drag you, girl, because that would be too much. You already stole my cooking idea, and I let that go. Yeah, I wasn't over there. I was on this other girl panel. I was about to go to fuck off. Oh, I'm sorry, pizza. Sorry. Because yeah, I could have told you when Bree was in the top 3, y'all cannot do another cooking challenge for a long ass time, because Bree should have not made that top 3. Brie pizza, it kind of looked like it didn't look like a pizza. Like, girl, nobody cared about you frying no goddamn basil brie. That shit was burnt as fuck. And I've had plenty of lasagna with wine in it, and the top looked just like lasagna. The only reason why you know the difference is that it's a different taste in the sauce. It is a richer taste. I don't know what kind of wine they use though, but I know it was wine in that shit. I gotta go look. Okay, I'm sorry, Pizza. They said it wasn't you. Like, girl. No, because the only reason I went up like that, because Pizza was like,
Oh, I should do the walk challenge. I'm like, no, bitch, no. No. So I'm sorry, pizza. I ain't gonna call you poverty. I'll take that back. If I knew how to edit, I would take that part out. I'm sorry. My apology. Because girl, you already stole my cooking thing. That would have been too much for me. That would have been way too much. Way too much. And y'all know I only can handle but so much. Yeah, Bree should not have been in that top 3. That was so fucking bogus. And Bree gonna talk about my macaroni and cheese dry. Bitch, that lasagna was dry as fuck. Nobody give a fuck about no fried basil, girl. Like, fuck out of here. That shit was dry as fuck. Why would, and then you supposed to put, like, everybody knows whether it's macaroni and cheese or lasagna, you put the aluminum foil on first. And then once it's completely cooked, and how you could tell it's completely cooked, you basically just gotta brown the cheese. That's it. But while it's cooking, it's aluminum foil all the way. You don't take it all, take it up. No, 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 no. You aluminum foil it all the way. And then when it comes to the last part, okay, I got you. That's when you fucking take it off. Like, girl, Bree, how you talking about you a professional lasagna person? No, girl. No, 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 no. And I'm sorry, Pisa. I really am, because we've been getting to a better place, and I want to continue to work there. But I thought that would have been the second one, girls. I was not be able to handle that one. No, no, no. If it's who you talking about? Convince me. You ain't got to anybody. You got to convince that I could go over there. I don't want to be there. Fuck them. Yeah, I just dropped the link. Y'all don't see the link? Oh, let me do it again. Hold on. Sorry. Let me do it again. Oh, hold on. Let me get the link again. My bad. Hold on. Sorry. Copy. Hold on, guys. I'm focused. Making sure the link dropped. Make sure it's there. And there it goes. Oh, I did drop the link before. I don't know how to pin the link, guys. Let me see if I can pin it. Hold on. Oh, here she goes.
It's me.
I know. Hey, bro. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about you. Yeah.
Hey, y'all. I just want to say a few things, and then I'm gonna drop back down in the chat.
No, hold on before you do that. I gotta address this. She said cooking sauces for 9 hours that came out of damn can. Fuck out of here. I did not know that sauce came from a can.
That sauce definitely came from a can.
You cannot. Then you can't call it regular sauce. Sauce. You start with the fucking tomatoes, and you keep adding as many tomatoes as you fucking want, and you crush it. You puree. There's different stages you take the tomatoes from to make it from original. If you use a can, it's not fucking sauce from original. That's bullshit. They should have been disqualified for lies. Like, I feel like the winner. I just watched the replay. Rico had fucking shredded cheese. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of that. But Bree, you full of shit. You use a canned sauce, girl. Bye. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm cracking up. First of all, to clear the air, I want to go ahead and clear the air. I never said for Bree to be disqualified. I was reading the chat, and people were saying they thought she should be disqualified because.
No, I mean, I don't think it was a rule that you had to make it from scratch. But if Bree should not, there should have been no pre-show then, because she didn't make shit from scratch if it came from a can. I agree with you.
That's what I said.
She said I thought from scratch you use tomatoes in a blender, and you're exactly right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Miss King.
It was homemade. The next thing is, I definitely, because what people are missing is this is a virtual cooking challenge, meaning we are judging by what we see. We cannot judge by a taste because we cannot taste it. So therefore, because hers may have and all actually taste good, we don't know that. It just looked burnt. And to me, that did not give off third place. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, it is what it is.
Hold on, let me be messy. She said Brianna and Joanna said they were making their sauce from scratch, and then it went to homemade. No, homemade.
That's exactly what they said too. Because
but it's still not homemade. It's like it's still the wrong title. You know, I don't know what you call that shit.
King Roman said, so was this from scratch or from
Well, wait, hold on,
homemade?
Miss Casey.
Like,
Who is Cassie and Miss Capsika talking about when who's doing a pretty girl work Halloween challenge? Who's doing a pretty work challenge? Who?
Ness is doing a Halloween
Oh
challenge
my
where
god, that stupid ass bitch! Y'all knew, I'm sorry, go ahead, because that's a whole nother subject, and I know you like her, but go ahead, girl, go ahead, finish your point because you're right. It's not homemade from scratch. And homemade are interchangeable. Canned goods isn't. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say.
yeah.
But go ahead.
I also think, me personally, and this, this is just me, I think that it should been a structured scorecard so that the contestants knew exactly what it was they were being judged on. Because you have some people who were judging the oven, other people judging this, other people talking about, well, she was late to the competition, other people talking, say, oh, well, she was entertaining. Like, it should have been structured to where, okay, cleanliness is one, preparation is two, and then the overall presentation of it is three, and then maybe an entertainment element, and it could have been worth 25 points in each bracket, and you just kind of deducted as you went from each category up with a score or something, because that would help the contestants understand. Like, that's like a dance competition. If I don't know how to get points, then how do I know how you're judging me? That's how you prep for competitions. That's like, in a race. That in order to win, you got to stay in your lane, and two, you got to be the fastest. So that's how they judge it. You know what I mean? So it's like that. That's what I was saying. I don't know where all of this narrative of, I thought Bree should have been disqualified. I never said that. Not one time. I simply was reading in the chat. And again, hers could have tasted good. I'm just going off of what I saw, what we could see, because we can't taste it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like I said, the pre-show, because I didn't make the pre-show because I'm like, okay, that's just people showing their sources, and I'm like, I know I got to fire lasagna, and where I was at, the reception wasn't good, so I didn't make the pre-show. But I just assumed because they asked for a pre-show and Bree was talking about how source take all these hours, I would have never thought that she would have had the nerve to use a can on camera. Like, that's weird, Bree. Like, and then you did not deserve top three because you talking about my mac and cheese. And this is not me being like mad about the mac and cheese, but your lasagna looked dry as hell. You know what I'm saying? And it looked burnt as fuck on top. And then you fucked up because you didn't put the aluminum oil from the get go. You're not supposed to take it on and off. You're supposed to keep it on the whole time. And then when it's the last minute, you take it off just because all you're doing is browning the cheese. That's it. And some people, if you know how to use a broiler, you don't even have to do it for that long. But Bree, no. It seems that the judges were biased. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't look that good. I mean, unless they're giving credit for frying the basil, I guess.
Maybe so. I'm not sure. And then doggone Joanna, do y'all know her phone went
No,
dead and
Cassie,
she
it's
left it
okay
with
if
the
Bree.
top off?
She said all of them use a can, not just Bree. I get it, but she's
It's
the one that
okay that they all use, right, but she was the one that was so adamant about
right
making it take her 4 hours to
from
make her
scratch.
sauce from scratch.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Yes,
when the
I
competition started
agree. Right,
because
the
I was late
pre-shows
for the
were so
competition.
confusing
Yeah, because
because
they kept changing the competition time.
to me, everybody should have had their own pre-show on their own channels
Right.
and kind of hype themselves up
That
that way,
makes sense.
and then came to the main channel and told the judges, don't go, you can watch other people's pre-shows, but no commenting or anything while
Yeah,
they're there, because it's
and
the
then the
optics.
judges being chummy. I get it, y'all friends, but like if you're gonna be judges, be judges. That's why I said I'm not gonna compete in another competition unless I know who the judges is first. And then number two, I don't want certain people judging me because I feel like I said it in my competition and y'all thought I was being gas. Y'all thought I was being a sore loser. But now, clearly now, because a lot of people is more people that don't like me than do. They're starting to know that there is a pattern. And sometimes when people are spiteful, people could not like two people, but some people they can not like you and know they're better than you. And then there's some people they don't like you because they know they're not. So of course they're gonna give it to the person they think they better than. So I want like in certain things, I feel like that's why some subby should be able to judge the next contest because actually
I definitely think subby should be
yeah,
able to
yeah,
judge for
yeah,
sure.
because subbies are the ones filling the pot up. So why they deserve more than a vote. So if anything, I feel like you should have, being that this is beef sector, whoever wants to host it, I even if you want to get down to okay, because y'all got so many clicks here, let's do a subby that's with the Lady Nika, Pizza, and Brianna click because they basically all are not saying one of the same, but like they all get along. You know what I'm saying? So they subbies are not too divisive. Maybe some like more than the other, but they ain't gonna get too crazy because they all friends, you know? So maybe have a subby from that clique. Maybe have somebody from Babe Nation. You know what I'm saying? Then a subby from another, like let them three be the judges. You know, and then let somebody who's like a lone wolf, like they not really a part of no clique, you know? They just, you know,
Right.
they just support
Yeah,
everybody.
and or each channel could nominate, like you look at maybe four big channels, and each channel nominate
But I don't agree
one
with
of
the nomination thing
their
because people
subbies
play
or
too much
something.
behind the
I don't.
scenes.
That's true too. Like
Because
it's sketchy.
then
I
they will go
mean,
just like that voting system. Because everybody's gonna push like Bree would not be in top three if the people had to vote from the get go. You know what I'm saying?
but I don't even know why I was singled
They should have
out when the whole entire chat was dragging.
right,
Like, I
exactly because
mean,
Bree. They was in there talking about Pettyville don't fuck with you, Bree. And I don't think that's true. I think Pettyville was just being honest. And that's a testament to how you run your channel. You should not be picking on people that's normally nice to everybody, Bree. Why would you do that to her? Because I don't think, from what I know, K Fit don't be talking nasty or negative about nobody. She's pretty neutral, from what I've
right,
seen.
I just give my opinion. I give my honest opinion, but like I don't do certain reads, right? Like I don't touch on children. I don't do fat jokes. I don't health reads. I don't really get into that. Like I should be able to read you down based upon what we're debating about. But other than that, because I don't really take it that serious neither. It's like it's YouTube, guys. Like, it is what it
Yeah,
is. I
yeah,
can
and
I
she
can
want,
agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Like I can
yeah,
say, okay, like you don't care for Ness. All right, that's cool.
yeah,
Just
K
like when
Fit
she
said,
on her panel and say something about you, I don't say nothing because I fucks with you too.
yeah, but apparently Bree got upset with K Fit giving her opinion. But my thing is this: it wasn't just her, and she was saying it in a nice way. Other people that's Pettyville, they were just being honest, and I think that's a testament to her chat. That's nothing to be offensive about. I would like it if I don't get people can swear to God, oh, I'm so loose. No, no, no. I never give mad at nobody for not agreeing with me and shit. I just like, okay, I still got my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. We agree to disagree. I don't want people to have to agree with me all the time. You know, you don't have to have that. But for her to zero on AK Pitt, Brianna, that makes you come across like a bully because a lot of Pettyville people were saying that, not just her,
Tons
and she
of
wasn't
them were
even dragging
saying
him. Everybody was
I
dragging
wasn't
him.
even dragging. Like
So that's not nice, Bree. Especially you talking about I'm a sore loser. You look like a sore loser. That's not nice because K Pitt don't even be doing shit like that. Yeah, I get when she hit panels and stuff like that, but it was a lot of people in the chat talking shit that hit panels. So why pick her? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, and I think Bree should apologize. Like she should call K Fit up there because I think Bree is sensible enough to look back at her action. That's why I'm calling it out. Because I'm like, Bree, you cannot sit there and that lets me know that you were being sensitive, emotional about the vote because K Fit was not the only person and she wasn't dragging you though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the rest of Pettyville was,
sorry,
but
y'all. I was ordering me some coffee. I didn't want it to be loud in your ear.
yeah. I'm pretty sure K Fit is willing to have a conversation with her, but I'm just calling it out, because that wasn't nice. And she's coming across as a sore loser because y'all seen in the chat, Bree only got 3% of the votes. The votes was reflectionary of the chat. Everybody was saying it, including Petty Bill. And Petty Bill was heavy up in there, you know? It's okay. I thought I had the macaroni cheese on a lot. Y'all didn't agree. I still think I do. But I didn't single none of my supporters out. Like, oh, bitch, I ain't like, because I could talk about Cassie coming in, talking about I'm rooting for chat rap, but I'm not even talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that I watched the replay, but I'm not bringing it up because it's not important. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, people are allowed to support what they want to support. People are allowed to speak their mind. And I think Brianna knows that. So that's why it shocked me that she was coming at Miss K Fit like that. Because K Fit is usually a neutral person. Like, she don't be getting in a mess like that. Yeah, you know, I saw you, girl. I saw you. It's okay. I only got through it some of the way. But yeah, you came in, so I'm rooting for you, chat rap. I saw you. But I ain't mad at you, Cassie. I ain't mad at you. I'm still gonna pressure you to do them shorts, the traveling shorts. Cause I'm not a hater. Like, I think I'm number one. It doesn't matter what nobody else thinks. You know what I'm saying? So Bree needs to adopt that personality instead of just stealing my cooking concepts and my ideas. Y'all should adopt the concepts I also adopt. The Bree, that was not nice. Cause you only got 3% of the votes, and you know Petty Bill was heavy up in there. You only got 3%. So why are you focusing it on K Fit? No, I'm talking about the macaroni and cheese. I just literally started watching the replay. I never watched it before. So I just got to like, no, I'm talking about the mac and cheese. Anybody can do what they want, you know what I'm saying? Because my pretty girl work is going to be in September. But like I told y'all, Uppity be inspiring the girls. They can't think of shit without me. And that's why I'm glad some people told me, like, Uppity, stop talking about your ideas in the chat. And I'm going to take heed to that. Because all he could do is copy me. But that's like, well, I'm here to inspire people, so I'm not even tripping about that shit. Oh no, the granny wasn't nasty. I think she deserved the win. I do think she deserved the win. If it wasn't her, it should have been Demetra. You know what I'm saying? I like both of them the best. But Bree didn't deserve to be in third place. That's what I don't care who was in third place, but it shouldn't have been Bree. And that's not me hating. Yeah. You go. Right. Let me see what you're saying. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing my pretty girl work in September. It was my idea. I'm not participating in no copycat shit.
I was paying for my coffee, y'all. Sorry. And I was reading some of the comments. She did a live last night after the competition, and like I had peeked in a couple of times and she was saying my name quite often. And I was like, it's not that serious, but whatever. And Joanna, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened to Joanna. Joanna's phone died and she went to Top Golf. I said, what?
Oh, and then Joanna was a hot mess. But like I said, it's usually people that talking the most shit to Uppity got them like, But Granny had a nice ass stove. Like Granny got Uppity kitchen goals. She had a fucking wine.
Granny did very, very, very nice. Like I can't even say. Like I know
nothing bad about
like,
her.
oh, she was late. But if they said it was okay, then there's really nothing for us to say about her being late. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, her stuff was
for the people that was there on time. Cause she like I probably won't do it, but I'll probably think of another thickening agent. Cause she said she used the Velveeta in her. Cause I'm against Velveeta. I don't use Velveeta, but
I do not do Velveeta either.
Yeah, but that was kind of different, the Velveeta and the sauce. But I can't bring myself to use Velveeta. I don't trust the Velveeta for some reason.
It's imitation. I mean, any cheese that sits in a packet on the shelf and not refrigerated, then that tells you all you need to know.
Right. So yeah. But I would think of another thickening. But my lasagna is pretty good because I think with my ricotta is the best thickening agent. But just based off looks, I'm like, she did it good. Her in the Chinese restaurant.
And you can tell she knew exactly what she was doing because how she was so descriptive with her ingredients and her flow.
Yeah,
You can tell by
he's
people's
just used to
flow
it.
if they're comfortable in their kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like I told
Right.
y'all, I love watching MU because she tickles me, but she also be sightseeing in her kitchen. So, like, you know, it's a difference. You can tell MU is not that comfortable making dishes like that.
Call it what you said. Call it what you said, friend. What is it? She used to it. Did you sightseeing in her kitchen? That shit is every week. That was who house? Her daughter-in-law house? Well, whoever got it, they got a nice ass fucking kitchen. Uppity not a hater. Oh, but when they was dog piling on Uppity, you was with it. Yeah, you don't miss your friends till they gone. I bet. Sightseeing, yo, can't fit. Had me dying. But that's how MU look all the fucking time. Sightseeing them.
Dude, she did. She did. Because if y'all look at it, she's like, where is this at? Where is that? And that's how you know she not really comfortable cooking the stuff she cooks.
Yeah, chat right, hit the link.
Yeah, chat rap, hit the link, girl.
Because you was copying once again, but you was off point with copying. People was comparing like, no, we was doing two different things. And so far, for
Chat
what I
rap
see,
pissed off this morning, honey.
oh, now she understands me. But when I did it, she was piling on me. And when Chat Rat is in her feelings, who supports Chat Rat? Me. I hit her link. I listened to her express herself. But when I was going through it, what did she do? Go against me. Well,
Pizza,
she
you
the one
was
that
trying to
raised.
come for me. Pizza, you was trying to come for me. Everybody said you was trying to come for me.
Oh, pizza. I apologize because they said that. I thought that they were saying you wanted to copy my idea, but turning out it was Dick Lip. So I apologize, and I want to apologize to you, Pizza, because we are moving to a better place. And I just because you already know, I feel like you stole my cooking competition. But I will say this while you're here. You got to take a break because y'all put Brie in the top 3, and Brie lasagna was burnt. It was burnt and dry. I'm waiting for her to go.
Pizza, I think you should do a cooking challenge once a month so it builds up the
No, I know
anticipation
Chat
of
Rat
it.
is fake. I know Chat Rat is fake pizza. Chat Rat is getting that heat now. So now she's sharing my lives, commenting and stuff like that. Because the last time she was on the heat, Uppity was there supporting her. And then the minute she thought Uppity was under the pressure, she flipped the fuck out on me. And it's all good. Because Uppity, a queen stands alone. I'm good with it. Granny won first place. A lady called Granny Cook, she won first place, and it was well deserved. And then Demetria won second place, which is also well deserved. The only point of contention I have was Brie being in the top 3 at all. And I'm not carrying anything over from the macaroni and cheese competition. I promise you. If Brie would have did a phenomenal job, I would have gave her credit. I would have probably been like overcritical, but she would have got my vote. You know what I'm saying? But when I came on her panel, I probably would have been overcritical. But like she got so much to say, like I don't even got to do that, you know. I'll literally have legit reason to talk shit. Okay, thank you, Pizza. Thank you.
I think there was a
So
few
far,
things
who
with
you talking
Demetria,
to?
right? Girl, shut up. Ness said her son will beat your daughter up uppity. Wow, when she say
Wow.
that? I didn't hear that.
First of
I
all,
didn't hear that because I would have
my
said
daughters are just like
something.
me. No men will be coming in their face. You know what I'm saying? Without me and they, I'm not going to go into too many details, but my daughters do not fight men or boys. And I don't and I believe karma comes around. I don't teach my son to fight women. My son don't put his hand on women, and no man will put his hands on me or my daughters. And that's a fact. But Ness is unhinged, understandably.
So fly, who you talk? Oh, you talking to Pizza? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's very low.
Only thing with Demetra was her lighting because it was like washing
Yeah,
out the color. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree.
And then also how she plated the salad because it was so much stuff on the plate you really couldn't see the lasagna and see like the sides of it or whatever. But she also moved very fluid in her cooking as well. Like you could tell she cooks. So she was very fluid in there. Wasn't like, oh my God, whatever. She was very smooth. I really enjoyed King Roman as a judge. I really, really did enjoy him as a judge. I did. He asked specific questions, and kind of sat back and let things kind of unfold, you know what I mean? And things like that. I really enjoyed him, as I love King Roman anyway.
No, okay, so Fly, you can talk your shit. I was just asking, like, why you coming at me? I ain't say shit.
And I thought Lady Mika was like very reserved last night, you know what I mean? But then again, she was being a judge, so
Wait,
she
hold
was
on, Cassie. This is important.
okay.
She said, Demetria said she actually doesn't cook. She got the recipe from Paula Dean. Oh my God. Y'all know,
Oh, well,
that's weird because
I
she's
don't do
another one
Paula
that
Deen.
said she make her sauce from scratch, but hers take 2 hours instead of 4. Like, these bitches be weird.
I didn't know she said she didn't cook. She didn't see, but she was very
And
entertained
Paula Dean is a fucking
because
whole racist. That's weird that she would use her.
she is. My phone
You know how
and
many
my
black women on
family,
YouTube?
like, you know how to cook with all of them
Like,
rings
you ain't got
on.
no grandma, no aunties. But even if you don't, you know how many black women are literally on YouTube? Like, I wish I could come up with their name of mine. But see, I look to these black women for things like other things, but like certain things like lasagna and big macaroni and cheese I learned from my grandmother. But like they got like modern dishes I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to learn they twist on like modern dishes. But you went to Paula Dean, y'all look at into that lasagna contest. I'm sick of y'all. Miss K Fit, come back. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. Wow. So MU wasn't the only one that didn't know what the fuck she was doing. That's weird. That's crazy too. Let me put the stream y'all link back in. Sorry. That's weird. And how old is she? Oh, okay, Miss K Fit. Okay, when you get a chance. I thought it was just me. Like, bitch, how old are y'all? I've been cooking since I was 11 and 12 on my own. Like, I've been in the kitchen way before that. But I've been cooking. I told y'all my first meal that I cooked by myself for a whole family was meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and I think it was string beans. Oh, wow. That's fucked up. So they can't even cook. And you and my Haitian sisters, y'all really need to talk to Ness. Y'all know more than anybody about putting stuff in the universe because my kids are well protected spiritually and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my daughter daddy Haitian. Since I've been cooking all my life, but I started cooking on my own. I ain't gonna act like I cook on my own every day, but like I think I was like 10 or 11, and my grandma let me cook my first meal by myself, and it was meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and I think it was string beans. I can't remember. Me too, because I'm not from the island, and I swear to God, every person I meet from the islands, they won't tell me they will not share no recipes with me. I always thought that was weird. Yeah, okay, me too. Right? You know what I'm saying? She said they have me marinating me in diapers. And that's also the reason why I said this is not a real Haitian. Ness was using his seasoning packets for beef stew. Like, bitch, you can't cook. I don't listen to bitches like that. You needed a seasoning packet for beef stew, ho. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. Let me get her plate. Hold on. Oh, somebody backstage. Hold on. Oh, let me get my banner because I don't know. Chat rap acting funny lately. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm
Chat
playing
rap, that's you?
Hell yeah, it's me.
Okay. Don't be doing no titty counts over here, all right? All right.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Hey, What's up?
Hi. Are we
I
friends
know.
or not? Because you've been real, but I want you to get your thoughts out about the lasagna contest because you looked really frustrated. And I've been watching your community wall. I did not unsubscribe from you. So I've been watching
You
your
better
community wall.
not.
I've been watching your community wall. And it's kind of like I want you to tell your own thoughts though. Because
Okay.
I think you was better than Brie, put it like that. Go ahead.
I definitely think I should at least been in the top three, and then it could have went from there. Like my lasagna, like I felt like was the best. I don't feel like I should have been disqualified or whatever for having a drop spoon. And my he said that my stove was dirty. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't even clean it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, am I supposed to clean it every fucking day? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even my stove. You know what I'm saying? So like, you insult on my mama's stove, uppity. You feel me? Like, but I had the best shit. They don't ever like how I put it together. But when the bitch comes out, is it not bubbling? Is it not cooked all the way? Is it not juicy? Have I burnt something? No, bitch. Sorry, uppity. I'm just talking, not to you, but whatever. But in all these pre-shows, like what the fuck? I was under the assumption, at least as of last week, when we ended the macaroni challenge, and they were gonna talk about the lasagna. When Bree said, "Oh, it takes her 4 hours to cook her pasta sauce," I'm thinking she doing it on her channel. So now it's on Pisa's channel, and Demetra has a whole extra hour too. I was like, wait a minute, how are all these? And then Joanna, I didn't even know Joanna
Yeah,
was in
well,
it, and she my moderator. What?
right, and exactly. I didn't know Joanna's part of the contest too,
Me
but I
neither.
did hear that they because Brianna actually suggested that they have like a live separate because she's like because I'm making my sauce from scratch. I think we should do it a separate live for the sauces so that people can see we making our
But why
sauces
did
from
it just
scratch.
end in like 2 hours? It was like at my time central, it was like 12 or 1 o'clock.
I didn't see the sauce live. I didn't see it, but I feel like
Right. So it's
everybody is.
like extra early and shit. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to cook like too early. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you
Because
didn't need it if you wasn't making your sauce from scratch, all right?
I know, but they was getting paid and they was up there cooking and stuff.
Oh, I
Like,
see what you're mentioning. Okay, I see what you're saying.
you see what I'm
But
saying?
but it was clearly favoritism because Bree did not deserve top three at all. And like I said, I was telling Miss K Fit because she was saying that Bree got an attitude with her for saying that you deserve top three instead of her. But I was saying that's nothing to be mad at because like she wasn't the only person. You see the voting system; she got 3% of the votes, and that was a reflection of the chat. And the majority of the chat was Pettyville, Intels, and the Den. So that's her people in agreement. You know what I'm saying? Only thing and I think most people think that you deserve third place, and it's not like people thought you would have won or nothing. But it's the point that she did not deserve it for the look of it because nobody can taste it. But I've had lasagna with wine in it before, and the top did not look like that at all.
Well, I don't think I've ever had that, but I'm just saying. And so and then I came live with Demetra,
No.
so I started cooking at the same time, and then that's another pre-show. It was like two pre-shows. Like we didn't have pre-shows like last time or the time before
Thank you. I
that.
brought that up to the pizza. She was like, "You didn't need it because it's mac and cheese." Like, no, because I'm shredding my cheese from scratch, and I felt like that'd have been something good because then that would let me be less like that'll help me be more organized because I could have did the pre-show just shredded my cheese and
Right.
like that's how I do it my own. Like on Thanksgiving, I shred my cheese. Well, when my older kids was here, I let them shred the cheese. Then I put it in different Ziploc bags and I put it in the refrigerator. And then I go on to the big main meal. So that way, when it's time for me to do my mac and cheese, everything's already prepared. And the big thing to me is the cheese. But I don't. I think you were cheated from third place. You would not have won. You would have just been in third place. But that was a cash prize that you lost out on that you didn't deserve to. I can agree with that one. And Joanna, like, yeah, that was a whole mess. Like, she didn't even cook on camera half the time from what I saw. But I was in and out the chat, so I don't know where she went. Yeah. And chat rap, I don't know why she dropped because she did copy of me with the chopping up the cheese like I did in my Mac. There she go. But you can do that in a lasagna. I mean, not lasagna. Well, actually, you should. You could be able to do. Hold on. Hopefully, I ain't.
No,
Chirac?
I'm good. It's me.
Okay.
But no, what was that last part you said? I'm
We,
sorry, I missed it.
remember when I chopped up the cheese for my macaroni with the with the mozzarella? I see you did the same thing with the mozzarella for your lasagna.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally
Okay.
did.
Yes.
Yeah,
But Cool
yeah.
J, no, I wasn't a part of it because I didn't like the
I
judges
wish
last
you
time.
were. Huh?
Yeah, but next time I have to know in advance because I didn't know who the judges were. So a lot of things are important to me. But now that this last competition, oh, she dropped again. This last competition, it showed that there's definitely going to be favoritism. I don't even see no serving. I mean, yeah, I think the oven was petty to bring up. Hold on. Are you okay, Shara?
I'm okay.
You
Yeah, my
okay?
bad. My mama kept calling me. I'm like, okay, sorry.
Okay.
But no, no, I thought I did like a really good job.
Yeah,
Like I
you
was,
definitely did better than Brie. I'll give you that much.
and the reason why my attitude was messed up because I didn't even know what time to start. Like when I was there, then it was like, oh no, we gonna start in an hour, and then when I come back in an hour, everybody's there before me. So I'm like, when does this shindig like start? You know what I'm saying? Like let's all start at one time, like we did. And then I didn't like that they cut off the money part too. Like I felt like the money could have been divided since we all changing up, stuff at the last minute since everybody getting pre-shows. Like I bet you like the Intels could have made $1,000, right? And the first person could have get like $500, the second person could have did this, that, and the third. And then,
Right.
and then our cash apps weren't going through the chat I saw too. So I'm like, damn, I was like, ain't nobody cash apping me like the last time. I already got money, but I'm just saying like what was going on with that. Uh it was a little drier this time, Uppy. I'm not gonna lie. I think the spice of what we did last time was kind of the bickering back and forth.
Right.
And then I think I like the opposing judges too. Like,
Right.
Rico and James, Yusuf and Rick Reed, things like that.
Yeah,
And it was like
you
more,
don't want everybody on the same floor. You want different. You want people to be different.
yeah, yeah. I think that brings it out a little bit
And
more.
see, look, like
And
you got cash app last time. I didn't get no cash app, but that wasn't even a big thing to me. But the thing is, like, let everybody be equal. Everything, like, run everybody cash app or show everybody how to put their cash app on the screen.
right, right,
Um,
right. Or like
have
put
different
something up
judges.
there.
All judges shouldn't get along. You know what I'm saying? We want people like I think Yusuf was a great choice because he's neutral. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We need
And I
neutral people.
but I
So if
still
you're
didn't
not gonna
think he
bring a
was gonna
neutral
fight like
party,
last time.
let the subbies judge it because
Yeah.
they're the one giving the bag.
Oh, I agree with you on that one too. And then I was rewatching our macaroni and cheese challenge. Uppity, you were hilarious. Don't let nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah, I just started rewatching it and I was like, I didn't do shit wrong. Yeah.
Like, like I think he was the best part. And then at the end, it was like when they was fighting. I think that's the best part. That was the best
Right.
part. But yeah, that's all I had to say, Uppity.
Yeah, but I'm glad you got to get your feelings out. So you're gonna be like, who's doing the chicken wing contest or whatever?
That's supposed to be the Miss Soul, but that's supposed to be in 3 weeks. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we need more promotion or something so that we can get all these kinks out. Like, let's start talking about it.
But when I brought
Or
it up, I was wrong because I've been said that. Like we need
or
to have
you should do a
a set of
challenge.
rules. I'm gonna do my pretty work, even though people like they still. I was gonna do a cooking challenge, but
Why
that's already
won't
been
you?
overdone.
You think it's been overdone already? Maybe you
Yeah,
should just like, damn. Okay, I was gonna say space it out.
yeah, but I was gonna like I'm just gonna do something totally different. I was gonna do like the pretty girl walk thing. You know what I'm saying?
So what?
And
So
I
what is that?
you just walking, and then the song you could be like, oh it's an old challenge. You like pretty girls walk like this,
Can I just
and
walk down the street with my moo and some nice
you can do
heels?
whatever you want. It's your walk. You know what I'm saying? I just asked for 2 outfit changes. That's all.
Okay, can I just trade moo
No, one of the it got to be two different looks, and one of them should be in heels.
I was gonna do both in heels.
Okay, but you still got to change the look.
Can I change moo
No, it got to be a totally different look. Like you could do one sportsy look, one athletic look. I mean,
I
not
get
athletic.
you.
I
I
mean, one
get
sportsy one. You know, it just depends. And
you.
then
Okay.
and then you're gonna make us your own. There's no pressure because you're gonna just make a 60-second video. You know what I'm saying? That you can upload
Can
to
we
your
just go
shorts.
live? I don't think I
And
got
this is gonna
shit.
be double. No, no, I'm saying this is gonna be double beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? No, when we go live, we're gonna premiere your video, and then on live you can actually do the walk. You know what I'm saying? But this video you can put on your own page and on your shorts, where you can get eventually like say you lose a contest, but the public loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like
How do you make your videos? What do you make your videos with?
with the shorts, all you basically do is upload it. If it's under 1 minute, which with the shorts gotta be. Like I say, it gotta be at 55 seconds. Put it like that. To make it short, gotta be like 55 seconds.
No, like what do you use to make like the video?
Nothing, your phone. Just you record yourself for less than 55 seconds, and then I mean less than a minute. And when you don't got to worry about no music. Once you finish doing your walk, because it's your phone, you can pause it, change your clothes, come back. You can edit it. You if you don't like the way you did it, you can come back and do it again. You know what I'm saying? That's
Ooh,
how shorts
child.
work. And in the shorts, you can use whatever music you want. They don't care. It's you can't get copyright. You can't get nothing. But for this challenge, we're gonna do the pretty go to work, and that's still a pretty like people still be doing that. You know. So you can upload it on your channel after the contest, but for the contest, like we're gonna premiere people's shorts and then y'all gonna do it live in person. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
guess uppity.
yeah, it's gonna be cute.
Okay. I'm gonna try to be in it. When is it?
Like the middle of September, the middle
All
of this
right.
month.
The goal is to be in it, but I'm not no videographer. I would just like to do it live.
You
So I'm gonna
could.
try to. I'm gonna try to make a short. I never made a short before.
This is something that'll help your channel. You're gonna see how easy it is. Just go on your channel,
Mhm.
take any video that you got that's under a minute. You ain't got to make one. Just take any channel. When you get to your shorts, they're gonna ask you the sound. Press the sound button, and you're gonna see a whole list of music come out. If you don't see what you want, you type in the song you want. Pretty much any
Okay.
song you want, and then you're gonna see a little line for text filter. You can use, but I prefer people not use filter because when you come online, people are gonna be able to see it.
Ah, okay. Okay. Right. I
Yeah, but
already
this,
sound stressed, Cassie. Shit.
right? She ain't got the sound set. It's easy, and I want all women to perform, like all age group, all body size, and this is all about you and your personality. You know?
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll try uppity. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll see you later, uppity. Now, uppity. Now, listen. I still like these like challenges because I
Yeah,
think it's fun.
me too.
But I don't want to do it without you though. You know.
I said I was gonna be in I said I was gonna be in TMO chicken wing thing, but like I don't know because of other stuff that happened. She's not here no more. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that either. So whatever. But have you seen oh, guess what just happened, uppity?
What
Brooke
happened?
just tried to curse me out because I was asking and begging for cash apps. What the fuck is wrong with that hoe?
Uh,
Do
did she
you
say
like Brooke?
no?
Okay, me neither. Fuck that bitch. Okay. Okay, never mind. Fuck that. It don't matter, uppity. Shit.
Did
She just a hoe.
you ever say anything to Ness? Because she begged more than anybody.
Ooh.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Uppity, I got to go. You being crazy already. Let me
Okay, I'm
go.
just saying.
Let me
Later. Later. So yeah, you guys. Yeah. So since the crowd is fun in there, I think the crowd should have more control over how it goes as far as voting. We can't let these content creators judge us and get paid off for judging us. Yeah, he be smacking, but yeah. Yeah, go eat your own food. No, they don't think that's me eating like that. Now she want my food. You see her? She just hate to see me doing something. Here, eat now. Eat. Bye-bye. I got me and my daughter got shrimp and broccoli, and she got fried rice because that's what she likes. But all of a sudden today, she into this. Not the shrimp though. Exactly. I agree. That too. He does. That too. But yeah, now she see how it feels. Now she see how it feels. But you see, the thing is, they know like I'm black women censor, so whatever. But yeah, like I said, that lasagna challenge was bullshit. I do enjoy food challenges, but I think it should be on a more fair thing. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a more neutral part. That part. Well, you a cancer woman. I don't know about the men. Yeah, I like the cancer woman though. I know. But I need fairer judges, you know? That, hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Actually, hold on. Matter of fact, let me put the music on for y'all. 1 second. Stop. No, no, no. Okay. Wanna go, little, and go, I treat it so special, special. Now you hold jealous, break hold, got several, next hands the rebel. I'm a trendsetter, hell, now you can't use my lip gloss. Have a perk, now I'm on lip dog. Ass still fat, it's on Rick Ross. You bitches make a nigga dick out. Bitch ball like I'm at tip out. Get it wet, then I rub the tip on. Rag and bone jeans like a slip on. Bitch, I've been hot since flip on. Running this game for 5 years. Guess that's why my feet hurt. Wonder when they bite me. Do these bitches teeth hurt? Yes, I am an icon. That's me on your t-shirt.
Thought you knew better. Do your fucking research. You ain't know this is no rip zone. This is you can't beat Nick zone. Madison Square when the Knicks home. I live next door to Brad Pitt's home. I like bad bitches cause they like bad bitches too. I like hood niggas with a bad attitude. They could never reach young Nick Manitou. Even if they had the longitude latitude. Listen up, ho, this my territory. You are my son like an episode of more. Like an episode of ER. Bitch, I'm hotter than a DR. When it come to rap skills, nobody wants CR. Motherfuckers flexing. Motherfuckers acting. Bitches my sons and they quasi contraction. Ain't pushing out, I'ma get them to the clinic. Quit when they're with them, y'all, and them gimmick. Black stuff, I can hear it in your tone. This nigga keeps staring at my phone. But if you ugly, it's a no sex zone. It's a no sex zone. It's a no flex zone. Black stuff, I can hear it in your tone. This nigga keeps staring at my phone. But if you ugly, it's a no sex zone. It's a no sex zone. It's a no flex zone.
No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. They know better. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. They know better. Wanna go metal. Wanna go bezel. I treat it so special. Now your whole jealous. Freak hoes got several. They tend to better. I'm a transgender. I'm so down.
Go eat your own food now. Hey,
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting.
turn it off. But can you stop? This girl's a mess. Nala, move. Go eat your food, please. Bye bye. Sorry, I was just finishing my food because she was determined not to let me eat in peace, so I had to share with her. But like I said, that competition, the food competition can be fun. And like I said, I wasn't even mad ultimately. Like I said, pizza is still the idea because at the end of the day, she get more numbers than I do, so that's fine. And the purpose of me bringing up the competition in the first place for us to do fun things, but at the end of the day, that's not going to work if we got judges that are going to be biased based on friendships. You know what I'm saying? If we got, well, I can't even say the chat was biased because the chat was very fair in the lasagna competition, in my opinion. So I think, like Kate Pitt said, there needs to be more structure in the rules and the point system so that people know what you're judging them off of, you know? Just make that clear, you know? Okay, this is what we're doing in the competition. This is the rules. Like, that's how it works. You can't have like 3 different people with 3 different point systems, or maybe one got a point system, maybe one going up emotions, you know? We have to be clear and concise on these rules. And then if there's going to be a pot, let the pot grow. You just got to space out the competitions. That's all. Which I've been said from the get-go. And then I think you should, the next one, I feel like the subbies should judge it. Like I said, subbies from big camps, if y'all want to do it like that, you know? But I don't think it should be from the same camp. Like, we can't, like, if y'all pick somebody from the Intels or Pettyville, yeah, they basically, for the most part, they're like in the den, like they all got the same people, you know? Granted, people are in and out depending on the person, but for the most part, you have the same crowd. So you're gonna have to pull in somebody from Babe Nation that be over in everybody chat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pull out somebody from another. You know what I'm saying? Like either that or get judges from other sectors. But I don't even trust that because it's too much behind the scenes play. So I think Subby should judge the next one. That's just my personal opinion. So let me say this before I get out of here. because I was on a sincere platform. Girl, you came across as a real mammy. Don't you see them niggas kept trying to want to talk to me? I ain't want to talk to they fucking ass. Like, girl, I don't talk to dusty niggas online or off. Don't try to make me force it. And you bitches cannot compare yourself to me because y'all don't got a nigga giving y'all 1K a week. I do. Period. Okay? Now that's the fucking facts of life. I would never take advice from single bitches that can't get a upper echelon man. Never. Like, why would I take advice from you? You should be asking me for advice. I'm not gonna take your advice. And y'all and then the people that came in, oh, I'm married, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Clearly, your husband ain't satisfying your need. That's why you on a fucking panel trying to appease some fucking random ass dusty ass niggas who just want to talk to me. Even though I make it clear I don't like talking to they fucking ass. So anyway, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Shove kisses. Peace, light, and prosperity. Bye.